everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make what they call an Etho gator door. Not really sure what people call it, but that's what I was told what it was called originally. This is what it's going to look like pretty much without all the blocks around it protecting it from being seen by the outside world. That's how it works. You just step on the pressure plate and it opens up and you just walk straight through. Slabs are there, but you can cover up the redstone. If you put it like, say there's a block underneath and then like a stair step kind of thing, you can put one slab on top there. And so here you can see me doing just like a little bit of a design. These are going to hide the... Okay, I'll explain those as it goes. The pressure plate's there, then we need the blocks, which... The pillars are there to hide the actual... I don't know how to explain this. How do you explain that? The hooky part of the piston, the part that pushes onto it. The moving part. That's wrong. The two stairs in the top corners should actually be facing the opposite way. And so... It's pretty much the outside. You can tell it's the outside because it's got one distinct feature from the rest, which I don't remember what it was originally, but I'm pretty sure what it is it hides the redstone more. So you can see here, this is me trying to make an attempt at starting a sort of design to hide redstone. Because one side's going to have redstone on it, so you're going to have to do like a normal kind of flat roof or something for that, and then this one's going to be like, it doesn't have to be this exact way, but just some sort of way to hide the redstone. And that hole you're probably going to need to fill in like a quartz block there or something. So, now for the pistons. So you're going to want a total of 8 sticky pistons, which means you're going to need to get slime balls to get your slime farm going immediately. Like, if you don't have one already, then you're already a step behind pretty much. You need 8 slime balls to make 8 pistons into sticky pistons. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put the pressure plates on that side. The quartz pillar blocks are optional pretty much. And you're going to have a wall there no matter what to keep mobs out or whatever. Here you're going to put on your 3. Just up on top of each other like that. Make sure you leave the 1 block space in between so that's the spot that the pieces are going to hide in when activated. And now I thought I said village even though I turned structures off, so I was just looking off that way. Okay, so you got the 3 on each side, and then you need to go 1 above, which will pick up that 1 down there, and then 1 right there. Now, you don't have to make it out of quartz, you can make it out of any material. The door doesn't have to be exact. There just cannot be a middle part, because the middle part can't actually move. Alright, so here, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to put a piece of redstone under every single pressure plate. Just in a row. And then you're just going to go build out like a sort of T kind of thing. And then, off the sides of that, you're going to go up to the surface on a staircase sort of way, and then you're just going to go around, and here's what you're going to do. For the pistons, you're going to make like a kind of stair step type of thing. You're going to put redstone on both of those, and underneath, go around like that, and then you're going to be able to build an AND gate is what it's called, I believe. Basically what it is it's a block, any block, a redstone torch facing 1 redstone on one side, and then on any of the other sides you have redstone going into it. Now, I'm not sure if this is long enough to put in a redstone repeater, but I put one in just so we get the timing down and everything in case it's uneven somehow. It's important that you have the right timing down and everything, or else it's going to look pretty unnatural. It's going to be like one side's really quick and the other side's really slow. So make sure you have the same timing. The timing is basically figured out by how many times you like left click, right? Yeah, left click on the repeater. It'll change, it'll have like a click or whatever, and basically 1 click's like a second. So you want to have you want to have it so that it's the same amount of time on both sides. I mean, the other side can be a longer delay than the one side can be a longer delay than the other, but you can see that that's how the two sides are controlled. Now you're probably sitting there thinking like, how do I do the other side? You can't actually get out yet, and that's what you're gonna see now. So basically, you're gonna have the same exact setup. You're just gonna put the redstone pieces down, and it's just gonna feed straight into the other side of the block. Do not connect them to each other. Just connect them into the block. Put a redstone repeater. I accidentally broke that, and then for some reason place back the redstone. Just put down your repeater. Make sure you have the same amount of time put in. It doesn't have to be the same as the other side. It just has to be a memorable amount of clicks. By the way, if you make yours like a longer redstone trail, 15 blocks is the max until you need to use a repeater to continue the signal, aka, so if you have one that's like 30 and one that's 15, make sure that the 15 actually has two repeaters so it looks natural. Then you can see we can do both sides, both two sides. Now you're probably thinking, well, how do I do the top and the bottom? Well, that's actually pretty easy when you think about it. So basically what you're going to do is you're just going to build like a little staircase to carry the signal. Going to go around. Going to go right up to the block. Put it facing the block. That's important because if it doesn't face the block, or it has to go out a certain way for a piston to work. Then you're just going to connect it to the already lit up one. Now, when I was doing this, I decided not to put too much on that one side and went to this side. So basically, you're just going to pretty much do the same exact thing except going down at this point. You're just going to find the piston. It shouldn't be too difficult. I was struggling though. You're just going to find the piston, connect it all up, and there you go. Now you don't need to do, for some reason I couldn't place a block on the little thing right there. But you don't need to exactly, you know, what am I thinking of? I'm sure it wasn't important, so we'll skip over it. But I'm just demonstrating here that you can put a slab like that over a block. That's what I was talking about. And the signal will still carry through because it's not considered a full block. If you put another block on top of it, however, it won't go through. And that allows you just to walk right over it and act like there's nothing there. And as you can see, the whole entire thing does work. And if you stand on it, it will be held open. And then you can pretty much just cover it up from there, however you can see fit. I mean, it's not going to be the easiest thing to cover up in the world, but if you concentrate on it very deeply, you can figure out new ways, such as building like a little hall like this. And for this situation, you can see there that there was like the redstone sticking out. All you have to do is you can just move the hole another block and then cover it up somehow. It really isn't that difficult to make sure that it's all even and everything. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Every Tuesday I'm going to try and do one of these. So, if you're looking for more tutorials, check out my channel for more. Or subscribe and wait and comment down below what you want to see me do next. And hopefully this has helped you out. Make sure to leave a like if it did. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.